I just want to remind you to celebrate all wins, big as much as small. Mornings have a way of holding promise, don't they? The gentle light spilling through the window, the sound of water filling a kettle, the quiet before the world rushes in. I've been trying to slow down to find joy in these tiny moments that so often go unnoticed. This isn't about perfection. It's about being in the present and noticing what's all around. A cup of tea, the warmth of sunlight on my skin, the crispiness of fresh sheets. Little rituals that make the ordinary feel extraordinary. It's not always easy, but today I decided to start with intention. I decided to make myself a nice breakfast by making scrambled eggs on a buttered piece of toast, and as my hot drink of choice of the day, I went with a chai latte. That takes a little more effort to make than my usual coffee, but sometimes it's all about those small luxuries. This can be like drinking your coffee out of a fancy mug or buying your bread fresh from the bakery. Small gestures that have big impact on making you feel that little bit more special. It all comes down to making a choice for yourself and how you want to start the day. Remember that you are the one who decides over your life, so do not forget about the power you have. Instead of rushing through breakfast while reading emails, take this as a moment to slow down. Enjoy your food.
Bon appetit.
Your coffee. Maybe read a book and just enjoy the moment. Setting the mood for ordinary routines has become one of my personal favorite ways to romanticize my life, like lighting candles for when I do my makeup and deciding on whether or not I should play some music or just enjoy the quiet for a moment instead. Today, I actually just decided to sit in silence with nothing but my thoughts and focus on painting my face, and that's just what I felt I needed today. Tomorrow might be different, but I'll just feel and see then. Just finished getting ready. Well, I mean, skincare and makeup as you saw. So now I need to choose a little outfit and I thought we could get dressed together. Putting on an outfit is always gonna be a mood booster. Wearing something that makes you feel good, look good is always gonna boost your confidence, happiness, everything. So we need to choose a little outfit. I'm not really sure what I want to wear today. I'm thinking I want to be comfortable, but I still want to have a little cute outfit on. I recently did my closet clean out and it's looking so tidy. I love it so much. Go watch that video if you haven't already. That will be like your motivation to declutter your closet. I haven't worn these jeans in the longest time, so I want to style them. This is like the close-up. They kind of have holes everywhere. They look like the Jaded London ones, but they're not because I got them somewhere in Hong Kong. So let's wear these with maybe with this tee. It's like a t-shirt, but then it cinches in at the waist. I've been loving that lately. And I'll add some accessories. So get back to you when I'm changed. I mean, Okay, I'm giving very basic, I know. This is the little OOTD of the day. My top is from H&M, and then I added these 2 little cross necklaces from En Route Jewelry and some other little jewelry. These jeans that I said I got in Hong Kong. I actually got them at one point where they were having, like, they were promoting that you should buy secondhand, right? And you could go there, sign up to their program, and then you could choose an item for free. So I literally got these trousers for free. Usually by this point, I'm ready to drive off to work. Every single time I get in a car and I drive, there's no way I'm driving without music. I thought we could curate a cute playlist, a Romanticize My Life playlist together, so that next time I have to drive off somewhere, I can listen to that playlist. Let me know what your favorite song is, and maybe I can add it to the playlist too. I'll make sure to link it down below so you can listen to it too, and then maybe we can all like just have our favorite songs in there. Let's open up Spotify. I think we should call the playlist Romanticizing My Life or Romanticizing Life or something. The first playlist that came up here, just like show it here, it says La vie est belle, which means life is beautiful in French. I love that. Should we maybe inspire ourselves a little bit from that? Just translate it to English. So it's gonna be called Life is Beautiful. So whenever you listen to this playlist, remind yourself to romanticize your life and do a little extra something to make you feel special, make you feel good. Now all we have to do is start adding music. I've added some little songs. I don't know how many songs, 13 so far. The playlist is 44 minutes long, but I'm thinking you tell me songs I need to add in the comments and I will add them, because then we can have like a little playlist that we created together. Cute! I just want to remind you to celebrate all wins, big as much as small. And even though clearing out my makeup was technically small, but like I had been putting it off for so long, I think it deserves to be celebrated a little bit, I guess. So I thought I'm back in the kitchen and I'm gonna make myself some tea because I love tea. And I received from my colleague, because we did Secret Santa, and she got me this set of teas. So I want to try like a new flavor. I love trying new flavors of things and like new foods and everything. I don't know why, but it makes me so happy to like discover new flavors. So obviously if that's not something you love doing, then don't celebrate in that way. Obviously celebrate in another way. But let's see, like look at all these colors. Wow. I'm gonna try Feel Zen. It says that it's an orange caramel flavored apple and plant blend. Cute. Wow, that smells so good. Since we're in the kitchen anyway, I have been wanting to bake bread for so long. It sounds like such a random thing, but I swear it's actually something I've been wanting to do. I'm thinking, why not just do it now that I have a little bit of time? Often on the days where I will randomly get an idea in my head like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't really feel like I have the time yet, I always try and write it down, make a little list of things that I want to do, so that on the days where I do have time, or even some days I'll be like, I'm so bored, like I literally have no idea what to do, I pull up that list and I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I wanted to do all these things. Now that I have the time, let me do it. Also, it's a great alternative to staring at a screen for the whole day. So that too, sometimes I just feel like I've been scrolling on my phone for too long, or I don't know, on my computer for too long. Then I'm like, okay, I need to get away from my screen. What's one of these things that I wanted to do? And oftentimes it is random stuff like this, like baking bread or like painting my toenails, you know, something random like that. So I actually need to search up a little recipe on how to make bread, because I always forget. I know that it's literally flour and water and like salt, but I need to know the proportions. Okay, little change in plans. We're actually making scones. Look how good that looks. My mom used to always make scones when I was younger. Flour, baking powder, salt, butter, and some milk. That easy. Let me show you my little scones. They're looking quite cute. I definitely want to try one. I think the most popular way to eat them is with some butter and some cheese, but I also really love to eat them with some butter and jam, like a strawberry jam or a raspberry jam. I'll make sure to put the recipe in the description if these end up actually being good. Is this not adorable? My little butter and jam scone. This is so good. Yummy. This is probably so good. It's like a little breakfast food. Oh, I love it. I'm thinking that I'm gonna sit down a little bit, watch some Netflix. I've started watching, well, yesterday I started watching this series that's so good. Well, it's not that I started watching it. I started watching season 4 because season 4 just came out. And that is, it's like a real estate series with this agency that's based in Paris, but they're like going international and whatever. I don't know, anything real estate I love watching. I just love seeing like the insides of people's homes and seeing how much it costs and like the square meters. I don't know, I'm so interested in seeing that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and eat my little scones. Let me know if you have any Netflix recommendations, movies or series. Like, what's a series you're watching right now? Let me know in the comments down below. But I think I'm just gonna end the video here, because sometimes you don't need to be productive and doing all that stuff to romanticize your life. Sometimes winding down, taking care of yourself in a slow way. Everything doesn't have to be speedy, fast, this and that. I know that sometimes you just need a moment for yourself, chilling, watching Netflix, reading a book, whatever it may be. Absolutely do that. No shame. And also, like, watching a movie or watching a series is still, I don't really consider that really like screen time, because scrolling on your phone is different. When you're watching Netflix, a series, a movie, at some point you might get tired of it and be like, okay, let me do something else. Whilst your phone, even when you're bored, you're still like hooked onto it. I don't know if that's just me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.